And same with Roku. I bought it on opening range highs. I don't know exactly where it was, but I don't think I risked more than maybe $2 on it, and it ran up $100. So I must admit, I was probably up like 40, 50 times my initial risk. So you don't even need to take like huge amount of size to make big money on these kinds. If you catch something like this, you don't need to make a lot of risk, because if you risk like say 0.5% of your account on a trade, and it goes up 30 times your risk, you know you're up 15% overall. Now I usually scale out into strength, but you know you get the point. You catch a few big movers like this per year, you know. After not that many years, you don't have to work a day in your life. It doesn't take that many years. Extremely slow open right now. And this is what trading is all about. It's just 95% boredom. Unless you're day trading or even scalping, then you have always something to do. But if you want to make millions, and especially if you want to make millions in a short amount of time, then you need to have patience and wait for a few times per year when the market has big rallies. The rest of the time it's just all about waiting.
The best way for me to find these stocks showing bounce opportunities? Well, you wait for them to stop going down, and then you kind of look for some type of reversal candles or ranges to the upside. And sometimes you're looking at something like SC, for example. It's like, you know, there's no obvious support on the daily, and that's why you kind of look at the weekly and monthly, and you see monthly it almost kind of hit the 50. And you can see it with a lot of these beaten down past leaders over the past 2-3 years. They're all kind of bouncing off either the 50 or the 20 weekly. For example, Hubs, which I bought yesterday, undercut the 20 and tried to kind of bounce, you know, trying to reclaim. And all of these other stocks, you know, TTD, Twilio, they're all either kind of trying to bounce off the 50 or the 20 monthly, even though there's no support. So you kind of look at those types of levels, and then you look at the candles, right? Are they bouncing? But they don't have to bounce. Like, they can all go down another 30%. None of these stocks have to bounce, but I think yesterday was a good risk-reward type of an opportunity.
1% is a lot of risk. If you have 10 losing trades in a row, you're gonna lose 10% of your account. If you have like 10 winning trades in a row, where you make 10, 20 times your initial risk, you're gonna double your account. 1% risk is a lot of risk. Yeah, I'm not talking about the position size. I'm talking about the risk on the trade. Like, your position sizes, they should be like 10 to 20% of your account. I'm talking about the risk on the trade, not the position size.